XRP may be setting up for a major reversal here. An inverted head and shoulders pattern is forming on the daily time frame, and all eyes are going to be on the $2.20 breakout zone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. So quickly taking a look right now, currently XRP is trading at $2.07. Now we are just hovering above our 20 moving average and trying to find another higher ground. With these candlesticks being very small in the body here, we do know that there is a lot of indecision when it comes to the bulls and the bears. And typically when we do see this, it does gear up for a major move, either a breakout towards the uptrend or a breakout towards the downside. A good sign here is that the price is still hovering above our 20 moving average. And if we kind of take a look and zoom out here, this is kind of what I'm taking a look at, is an inverted inverted head and shoulders chart pattern, where this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and possibly, I don't know if I want to continue drawing this out, but essentially you guys know what we're looking at is the right shoulder is where we're currently at. So ideally here, if the bulls are able to maintain the 20 moving average, and if we do see a spike in terms of the volume, we could possibly see a move towards our neckline here, which essentially is that $2.20 marker around our 50% of our Fibonacci. Now, this is going to be very crucial here. We do see that it was a hard resistance line here, and this is going to be a challenge in terms of the bulls in reclaiming this 50% here. Now, a few of our indicators, we do see our histograms of our MACD indicator in the green. Again, very cautiously, our K and our D line are found below our zero line. And then we do need to see these lines getting closer to zero in hopes of that retest of that resistance line. Our MACD, or our RSI here, is at 48%, still in that neutral territory. If we do want to see that retest of our resistance line, ideally we do need to see this number around that 55 to 60% marker. That's going to give us enough momentum to challenge that 50%. So if we do see a possible rejection once again at the 50%, $2.20 here, then the next supporting area that we could potentially see is a rally back towards the $2.10, or closer to this 20 moving average here is essentially where our next line of area of support. Now, let's just say we don't get enough volume here. This this inverted head and shoulders doesn't really play out. We don't see that bullish momentum from the buyers. Then most likely, again, we may see that break below our 20 moving average and come closer down to our next area of support from our candlesticks on March 10th. And if we take a look at hovering over here, April 2nd and April 3rd at $1.99. So roughly around that $2 marker will be that secondary line of support. But I am hoping, again, we do see an uptick in terms of that volume here. Volume for XRP in the last 24 hours was around 16%. So a little bit more positive, but we are seeing these smaller bodied candlesticks, and it's just gearing up here for a breakout. But kind of let me know what you guys think down below. XRP is, for me, in a turning point. If this head and shoulders does play out, we can see a significant gain up to at least at $2.50 in my opinion, if it does play out. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what your price predictions here for the end of April. We're just at least a week and a half away. So are you guys expecting for the breakout, or just more supporting areas to be retested once again? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye.